Feliz cumpleaños. That's how they say it in Spain. In German, it means the same. And that's what we taught Lily this week. Lily turned 2 years old, and we sang her the primary happy birthday song. And I don't know if it brought back, me doing it just now brought back memories for you guys, but I never understood the German part. So shout out to Grandpa Bird and everyone else who speaks German for speaking a language that sounds like coughing.
And shout out to Lily for turning 2 in Spanish and German.
Yes. Donkin very much.
De nada.
Yes. But now the real question at hand, gentlemen, because we didn't come here to talk about birthdays or, other bonus festivities, whatnot.
Nope.
They say that opposites attract. Do you guys think that it is better to marry somebody more similar to you or more different from you? That is the debate for this week. And Caden, I'm putting you on the spot.
Well, that's a great question, Grant. And I'd like to go in bone age order again. So if Austin could go first.
Can you stop using the phrase bone age in this podcast, please?
If you go first, yeah.
Oh, man. More similar or more different?
In German, it means the same.
Or, yeah.
Or different.
Here's what I think. I don't think it matters either way, to be honest. I think there are some, just as long as you are on the same page about important things, then that's all that really matters. So you could be totally different. But if you feel the same about life and the important things, then it's all that matters.
So you're saying you can be different, but as long as you're the same, then that's all that matters.
Agree to agree with Austin. Yeah, that you can be different than your spouse or you can be the same, but as long as the core beliefs are the same, you guys can have completely different preferences and opinions on other things.
Mm-hmm. As long as there's alignment on what you both define as what matters most, then the differences are extracurricular. Doesn't matter. Is that the verdict?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, I was going to ask about the top, but I lost it.
If you're not sure, say it.
No, I've got a lot of wisdom. I'm just trying to save it for later in the pod, so don't ease it.
I got you. I appreciate that. Yeah. Excited. If we front load this puppy, then we're not going to have any listeners on the back half.
I don't think we usually have listeners on the back end.
Aunt Fanny.
Or the front end. Sometimes in the middle.
Aunt Fanny.
Yeah. A lot of back half there.
Yeah. She's all back end there. Okay, nice. Well, this was another bro versus bot debate. So I'm going to tell you what our good friend, the AI robots, had to say about this. Their verdict is you should marry someone similar to you. It says the opposites attract idea is romantic folklore. Hear that? You believe that? The research says it's mostly a myth and that couples who go the distance tend to look a lot alike on the things that matter. So yeah, there at the end, I think that matches up with what you guys were saying.
We're really going to trust a robot that's never been married, though?
Well, Grant said they. That was my question. Are the robots working together now, or is this just one AI that answered? Because if they're working together, we're in trouble here pretty soon.
Yeah. That was Mama and Papa AI. That was their answer.
Yeah. Well, also, are Mama and Papa AI, are they opposites or are they the same? Is my question.
How are AI babies made?
Nobody knows.
Unless it's like a Plankton and Karen situation where one's a
Karen, my computer wife. Why do you torment?
It could also be like a digital watermelon seed, because I'm pretty sure that's how people get pregnant. You just swallow the wrong kind of seed.
Watermelons.
Yes. Yes, indeed, Grant.
Yes. Which is why when you get pregnant, your belly looks so full.
That's exactly why. Yeah. It's proven by science.
That's true.
Just proven by the facts.
I took a biology class. Biology classes throughout my life, and my main takeaway was watermelons.
Yeah. About sums it up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I hope y'all came here to learn today because we're just preaching the truth. That's all we do.
Did you know that watermelon is actually an acronym? stands for, the W is for watermelon, the A is for watermelon, the T is for termelon. It just keeps going all the way down till you get to S.
Keep
It's
going,
pretty good.
Caden.
No,
That was really good. Keep going.
It's in
sure.
German. Yeah.
That's a little. Sure, you don't understand, Austin. It's a little complex, but I can explain it to you when you're older, when we have more time.
You know
I don't.
what
Do
an
you?
anagram is?
Yeah, bananagrams. I love bananagrams.
Yeah, actually, I
That's what I have for breakfast
Okay.
most mornings.
An anagram, yeah. An anagram is a word that I hear it, and no matter how many times I hear it and have it explained to me, I always forget when I hear it. Like they're like, all right, this is an anagram. And it's like, that is not an acronym. I don't get it. I don't understand how it works. My brain just like can't retain that information for some reason.
Dang.
That's so funny. I feel like that's like those people who you can tell them your name and they'll forget every time. You could introduce yourself like over and over. They'll come up and be like, "Hey, have we met before?" And they'll be like, "No, actually, except for that time that we were at that birthday party together for like 2 to 3 hours, and then we coached against each other." And
Or we went on a date.
Sounds very specific.
yeah,
I was
I feel
thinking
personally attacked.
when you met Elder Uchtdorf in the airport, Austin, and he asked you like 5 different times what you did for work.
I did. Oh, Dieter.
Dieter. Hey, on the German team.
It's because he was a big bowl of chowder. I think he was just distracted.
He was distracted by you and your good looks.
No, big bowl of chowder. His Delta Lounge chowder. He had a big bowl of soup.
He was chowing down on some chowder.
Oh yeah, everyone does in the Delta Lounge, brother.
You think in Germany they just put blood sausages in their chowder?
Oh, gross. I think they put Wiener schnitzels.
Holy moly. What a schnitzel. I don't know where I was going with that. But I'll tell you where I'm going with this. Right to the theme song. So I find it. Hold on. Here it is.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Stinky.
sorry, wrong one. Roll the music.
Embarrassing.
Well. For those of you watching the video and wondering at home, who are these, half hidden figures on the screen? What are they doing? Like being so weird and creepy. Like, who are these weirdos?
Anybody else thinking that?
Weird. Yes, I'm a mind reader. Well, I will tell you, we're actually here to do some introductions because we have some very special guests on the show today and another special guest arriving shortly. So I'll actually kick it off and then we'll go over to Caden for your introduction. And then if the other guest is here, we'll do that introduction. But if not, then we'll find a way. We'll improvise like we always do. So my guest is, well, what is she? From the red, white, and blue corner, coming in at 5'6". This lady is sweet but lethal. Some say she was born. Others believe she simply appeared. Perfectly formed, already tougher than everyone around her. She's as funny as she is frightening. She is beauty. She is grace. Please do not make direct contact with her. She is.
Please.
Mika is my betrothed. She's my wife. And it had to happen eventually. We had to get the wives of the bros on the Brolog podcast on the show. So that's what we're doing today. And just a super quick introduction. We've been married for about 5 years. We met at Amanda is from Fort Worth, Texas. So yes, she is weird. I wasn't kidding about that. But yeah. Welcome to the show, Amanda.
Thank you.
Thanks for being
Thanks
here.
so much. Thanks for having me.
King, who's with you, Caden?
Yeah, so I actually recently did an interview with ESPN to become a broadcaster, so I'll just do what I did for them. Power forward, 5'6" from Dallas, Texas, Weber State alum, full-time nail artist, part-time trash talk specialist, known for her toughness, intensity, and keeping her husband humble. She's feisty. She's scrappy. Give it up for Tiara.
Me too.
This is my beloved wife, Tiara. We've been married for over 2.5 years now. So good thing we're doing a marriage talk because we have it all figured out. She's an MRI tech, so basically graduated in quantum physics. So if you ever want to talk quantum physics with her, which I know you all do, she's your gal. She's super kind, empathetic, a good listener, and very goofy, very funny girl.
I wasn't
This is
listening
Tira.
to anything you just said, so I have to
Yes.
do that.
Welcome to the
Hey,
show.
Sarah.
Thank
Yep.
you.
Wow, and perfect timing.
Just in time.
That was perfect timing.
Unbelievable.
I raced in the door. I raced up the stair. Oh freak! I forgot my hat. Oh, you don't have a hat.
It's okay.
Sorry. Oh, the phone is so big. Wait, so what have I missed? Sorry, I'm so behind.
We did the intro. They just introduced their wives with the really impressive AI generated intro. I don't have anything cool like that.
Oh my gosh.
So here's Haley. No introduction needed.
Love it. Well, thank you, Amanda, Tira, and Haley for joining us, for being on the show. Take a time out of your busy day. Haley literally just picked up her kid from school and said, I can make time for this.
Across the road. Just doing freestyle. Just kidding.
It is an honor to have you guys here. And what better thing to talk about than what brings us together today, which is marriage, right? We're not all married to each other, but some of us are married to some of the guests here to the show. We're not that kind of family. But yeah, have some exciting topics relating to marriage today. And the idea is we kind of want to let the wives kind of run the show a little bit. We'll moderate, we'll ask some questions, but we really just want to hear from you guys. Our handful of listeners have heard more than enough from us since we launched this thing. And so we're going to take a back seat. We want to hear your thoughts and opinions. And the way I was thinking of doing it, not only ladies first, but also age before beauty. And what are the other sayings? Because I don't like how that ended.
Drive.
All I was gonna say is, I'm gonna start off with Haley because she and Austin have been married the longest.
Wait, I'll pay someone to not go first.
How much? How much we talking?
$1 for every year y'all have been married.
Okay. All right. Request heard. We're gonna honor that request, and we're gonna start with Amanda.
Oh.
So I want to give you guys a chance to respond to the cold open that we did. Of course, the question was, is it better to be more similar or more different to your partner? So your question is, do you feel like you are more similar or different to your husband?
I think I think we're very similar in some things, but personality wise, I think we're very different. I think I'm more of an observer and you are the attention grabber. So I feel
Well
it's-
said. Yeah, could not
okay.
agree more.
I do not like to be the center of attention and you do. So
Oh,
It's fake news.
yeah. So I think that we've started to morph into each other the longer we've been together. So we have been more similar recently, but fundamentally, I think we're very different.
The things that are most important are just different, is what I mean.
No.
So
Don't twist my words. I think our values are very similar.
Mhm.
But personality wise, I think we're very different.
Yeah. That's fair. A very fair assessment.
good answer.
Thank you.
Nice. Well, I don't want to grab any attention, so I'm gonna throw it over to Tiara.
Okay.
I have a similar answer as well. I think that Caden and I are very similar in most ways. Yeah, absolutely values. And I think our humor is very similar. We giggle at the same things, which is always great. And then we're actually more similar. So I'm gathering. Actually, that's it. That's the end of my sentence.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I thought it was my
It is your turn.
Okay, here's my answer. I think Austin and I, blah blah, same values. I think we have very similar pacing. Like we're on the same page a lot about like what we want to do, how we want to spend our money, what we want to do for fun type thing. I think where we differ is our temperaments, as I'm sure is obvious to anyone who like knows us. Austin's very chill and like easygoing,
No.
and I feel like I'm a
No.
little bit more like high energy. I can have super high highs or like lower lows, and Austin's way even keeled. So I feel like it's a good thing though. Like we balance each other out, and um yeah, I feel like overall though we're similar in like a lot of little ways. I made a list like a year ago, like tiny little things I'm so grateful we're similar about. Like it's stupid stuff, but like I'm so grateful Austin doesn't talk during movies. Like all Olivia. So yeah, I would say generally more similar, but definitely different temperaments. And like it takes so much to make him mad type thing. Whereas me, it's like I'll be mad fast, but I'll be over it fast, and he will take like hours to get over something, and I'm just like so bored. So yeah, like temperaments are different.
So who's more likely to hold the grudge? Would it be Austin then?
Okay, we've had this conversation with your family so many times, like who's a grudge holder and who's not.
Oh, I'm a terrible listener.
Okay, so I said I'm not a grudge holder. Here's my thing. I feel like I've explained that maybe I've talked about this with Kendall or something. If it's dealt with, like to me, it's done. Like I'm over it. Like I will not hang on to it. But if it's not dealt with, I will not rest until it's dealt with. Like I cannot feel calm or whatever.
It's like when everyone says like, "Don't go to bed angry." Like I could totally go to bed angry and just forget about it in the morning. Alien, good night. Like if she goes,
Like this is at 2 a.m. We didn't solve it. Like at 2 a.m. and he's like, I am going to die.
I just picture like Austin is trying to fall asleep peacefully on his pillow, and then all of a sudden the night light shines directly on him.
100%. I'm like opening the curtains. Like I'm like, it's not bedtime. We haven't figured it out. Yeah, no,
Listen to me, buddy.
1,000%.
Haley,
Yeah.
I sense that you hold a grudge towards that conversation about whether or not, like, who holds a grudge more. Feels like there's a grudge towards that conversation about grudges.
Let's
No,
resolve this right now.
I'm stressed because I know some other people in the family are told her. So I'm like, crap. I probably like breathed wrong one time, and now I'm like, how do I fix that?
Yeah.
With my collapsed nostril.
Yeah. Nice. That's good stuff. Second question that I have for you guys is, and I'll go to Tira first on this one. What nobody told us about marriage. So what is the marriage advice you got beforehand that turned out to be completely useless? And what do you wish someone had actually said?
Okay. Before I answer that question, I forgot about something I was gonna say. I was feeling shy earlier, but I'm feeling better now. I was gonna
Still a little bit
share.
shy.
One time, Caden and I both found our like 5th grade, like these prompts that are like, "What do you want to be in the future?" And you had to like draw a doodle of what you wanted to be. And mind you, we didn't know each other in 5th grade, obviously. Anyway, both of us on our separate 5th grade things wrote that we wanted to be vets, have 8 kids specifically, which is not the goal now, just to clarify.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
yeah.
12 now.
Yeah.
We want more.
just more farm hands, more hands on the farm. No, have 8 kids, be a vet, and I think like
It was like have a pet dolphin or
like if
something.
both of us had something
Dude,
super specifically random, like have a pet dolphin. I think the only difference was that I wanted ice cream in my freezer every night, and you wanted something with basketball. I think was the anyway.
Probably.
Basketball in your freezer.
Yeah, I'm not super practical, but boy, did I want it.
Yeah, but it was crazy. Anyway,
Wow, get this girl a dolphin.
I know. Oh my
Hey, we
gosh.
swam with them this year. I'm
Yeah.
doing my part.
What do I have to do to put a leash on it and take it home? Is my question.
Checked bag.
Wow, pets.
And
No, that's
then,
so
I
funny.
know.
Kaden wanted to be a vet. You guys had
I
no pets
know.
growing up.
Could not be.
This baffles me like often.
It baffles me too.
I'm working
Don't
on
worry.
the dog front right now. I'm wearing him down. Don't worry. Okay. So Brett, but he doesn't want to be worn down, so it's really difficult. Okay, I think oh yeah, some useless advice that I got was this is like bar for bar what I was told is that if Caden wasn't fulfilling my every need and wasn't letting me do what I wanted, to get a divorce. So that was useless advice, I would say.
Did Graham give that to you?
Huh?
Did Graham give that to you?
Yeah, I didn't want to say names.
Who
But
said that to you? I'm dying to
Is that
know.
not yet?
Oh, sorry.
Okay, it was I'm so quick.
She's an open book.
I like say one more
Like,
persuasive
just
thing and I'll
text it later.
like ask one more time. I'll text you later. Yeah. And
That's
then
wild
I'll
and
just
nice.
go ahead. Advice that I actually wish someone said was kind of what Haley touched on earlier is range of emotions. How Caden has a very like smaller range of emotion, and I would say I have like a vast range of emotions. It touches every corner. I'm feeling all the feelings all the time, which is great. But it's also great that he's even keel, so it balances each other out. But I felt like I was genuinely crazy when we got married. And like we would be in the car and someone would cut us off and I'd be like, honk at them. You should honk at them or something. And like wouldn't honk his horn and I'd be like fighting to reach over and honk and I'd be like, I'm pissed. Like, why didn't you honk at them? But he's just chilling and that's his range of emotions and that's totally fine. Anyway, I wish someone would have said that that's okay. That's normal to have different ranges of emotion. So
To comment on the car thing, I always think of the Brian Regan, like driving yourself to the hospital. He's like, yeah, just merge. Everybody merge. I'm only imploding. So when someone cuts me off, I'm like,
Wait,
they
that's a
probably...
Seinfeld quote. Isn't that Seinfeld? I swear I said that wrong.
Well, maybe it could be a Brian Regan. Yeah,
think
quoting
both could be
someone else.
true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Could be borrowing stuff from each other.
I think Socrates actually said it originally.
Sounds
Yeah,
right.
if anything, this tells me that we need to create a new segment on the show where I see how long it takes to get Austin and Kaden mad. So everyone just submits their
It's
roasts.
my life work. No, I thought it was going to be like exploring emotions. The bird roast, learn how to feel.
Pretty short segment.
Oh my gosh. Have you guys seen the movie? Wait, what's the movie where, Elemental, where it's like the
I love that
fire
one.
and the cloud rain and the family plays a game where they're trying to not cry because they're so emotional and they're like, picture a butterfly trapped in a windshield wiper. Half of its wing is gone. And the family's like, I can't do it. And they're like sobbing. They're made of water. Anyways, they might be too out of context.
No, that's perfect. Yeah, we gotta adapt that to the show. Do some version of that. Love it. Yeah, we're gonna get the waterworks going here on the Brolog. So bring it. That's awesome. I was about to go to the next question, but I'll pass it over to you now. Same question.
Can you come back to me? I forgot mine.
You gotta ask Haley.
Please.
She will pay
What was
you
the
back
question again?
Send it right back.
What was the question again?
The question was, what is the marriage advice you got beforehand that turned out to be completely useless? And then what do you wish someone had actually said?
Are you answering it?
Her, right?
Honestly,
Or is it her?
go Amanda.
Who's answering?
Please.
Austin, nobody wants to hear you. Just the wives today.
Okay, honestly, I don't remember a lot at all of advice that was given to me. Here's my thing about advice. Like, the longer we're married, the more I'm like, advice, advice. Like, I, I don't think we should give advice, and also, like, also, I don't think we
What a
should.
bold take.
I also don't think we should get advice from anyone who's been married less than like 30 years. And they have to have been happily cutesy married. Anyways,
Darn
I
it all.
didn't take anyone's advice. Sorry, I know it's really rambling. I don't remember the question is the problem.
Useless advice and helpful advice.
Okay, all the advice was useful. All the advice I ignored. Does that answer it?
No. You said all that was useful and all that you ignored?
Useless.
Oh, useless.
Yeah.
I'd say that
That's
answers
no
that.
good advice.
Can I share a funny story though?
Yes.
Can I?
Yeah,
Grant,
yeah.
yeah.
At Grant and Amanda's wedding, they had an advice box, or it was like date ideas or something. And it was like, yeah, date ideas for when we run out of ideas or something. And I couldn't think of a single date idea for some reason. And so I read, I went through the box, read everyone else's. Somebody put on there, a relative had put on watch your favorite show naked and order in food. And I'm like, okay,
What?
I know who wrote this.
Oh.
Yeah,
It had a name on there?
yeah.
Find
And
it.
I laughed about it with them because I like saw your advice or something. But anyways, I think about that sometimes.
Wait, question about that. Do you get naked, start the show, and then order the food and just go to the
There
door?
were
Or do
details.
you
There were details.
I just
asking for a friend because we
What
know
am I ordering to Uber Eats?
You can text this relative and ask.
poor pizza
I always
delivery guy.
wore a trench coat anyway, so
You never know.
that's we actually have the box right over there.
Quite a few PG-13 ideas in there. There's
Well, the bird family.
not all family friendly date night ideas. Really was.
Yeah. That's why you gotta go back and read them sometimes.
Yeah, they're fun.
Now I'm
Nailed
back to
that
that
question.
question.
We'll have to look at it later.
Maybe it was Audrey. Just kidding.
Her roommates
Well,
were in for
there
a
we go.
rude awakening this past semester.
Don't listen to this while you're doing your FSY counseling. It'll take away the
Oh my
spirit.
gosh.
Yeah, some people think she's introverted or extroverted. I just think she's perverted, so that's why.
Everything she says, I'm like, whoa, rated off. Yeah, get your mind out of the fired ship, dude.
So true.
Also, I told Amanda before the show, I was like, I normally take some notes and stuff before the show, so I know what I might want to say, and then I can kind of like expand a little bit. Like, I'll figure it out. I'll know what to say when it's my turn. When it's fun. So I just want to point out that you were telling
the bus.
you're telling the truth. You
And
haven't.
that's how we're different because I
Oh, I
like
thought he was telling me off. Oh,
and you
I like
insulting her.
I can save Amanda here. I think that was the case for all the wives, judging by everybody's looks.
Thank you.
That's kind of what it seems like. Tira,
was
I was
successful.
very clear in my last
by
answer.
force.
Yeah.
Is that a blank screen, Tira?
Yeah,
It just looks blank. Okay, that's all I can see.
No, there actually is
Landon
writing.
notes right
It's not
here.
showing.
On you.
Oh.
No, I did that while you guys were doing the introduction, so I'm no better.
Slightly better.
Yeah. Caden just had me at gunpoint, so I was
I
just
did,
really
yeah.
fearful for my life. So
Finger gunpoint.
Yeah.
All I was doing was buying my wife more time so that you could have your answer.
Thank
prepared.
you so much. I think I'm gonna go with don't go to bed angry. Sometimes you just need to sleep it off. I will say I'm very hot-headed sometimes. And we have had a few times where we just go round and round and round and it's like stupid things, but I'm just so angry.
Like
And
what?
then because I was grumpy and then it's fine. So I think that was not helpful for me. But we did talk about it earlier and it has been helpful for you to not go to bed angry.
I think it's great.
That's funny.
If I may, what normally happens is we go to bed happy and then she wakes up angry at me. Yes.
Dream Grant is rude. He's terrible.
Dream Grant's kind of a terrible dude.
Yeah.
I hate
Bad guy.
Never meet that guy.
So I beat him up.
A piece of my mind. That's great. Thank you guys for sharing. All great answers. Okay, next question. This is about like what makes a good partner versus what we were told. So again, kind of a mismatch scenario. But growing up, what did you think you were looking for in a husband, and how close did your actual husband come to that picture? And I'll throw out whoever wants to answer first. I'll throw it out there.
I answered
me
first
too.
last, so
Okay.
gotcha. I answered first last.
Can go first.
I wasn't looking for a husband, so I can't go.
Thank goodness.
We used to, in Young Women's, they used to make us like write down these lists. I don't know if y'all did that too, but
Yeah.
just like a list of like the perfect husband and like things you wanted in him. And then at the end, they'd be like, oh, psych, like you have to have all of these things in order to attract somebody that has all the kids or whatever. Anyway, I think the only
Did podcast host ever make it on the list?
yeah, it was actually the top one. So yeah, I was really holding out hope when we got married that 5 years later, start a podcast.
Dreams come true. Hopefully not all of them though. If he's bad
Yeah.
in most dreams.
Keep the dreams in the dreams.
But yeah, I think I had really attractive was pretty much my most consistent one every time we did that.
Oof. Swinging a net.
Super hot. So God love
Oh,
love it.
gross. That's our brother.
I think I put like spiritual and funny and compassionate, I think were like the top ones. I wish I had like one of the lists so I could see, but I think I just threw them away immediately after the activity.
You should have just
Yeah.
gone to
That's
Young
true,
Women's this
Grant.
past week to prep.
Yeah.
I should have.
Missed
That's a good
opportunity.
idea. A little creepy, but
Yeah.
Definitely.
A little bit.
I think Grant came pretty close, honestly. I think.
Aw.
Yeah. So good.
Aw.
Perfect.
So sweet.
Yeah. I think he's very
Handsome.
funny, very handsome, very inclusive of others, which I think is one of the main reasons that I liked him at the beginning, because he was always like looking out for other people to include in making sure no one felt left out. So I think that was very compassionate.
That was sweet.
Look at you, Grant.
Oh my
Growing up.
gosh.
Just picked the right questions for the show.
You like about me?
Thank you. Good stuff. All right, who's next?
I did not think I would marry someone like Austin at all. I thought I would marry the class clown type because I'm very shy.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like Austin's so much better than what I thought though. Like Austin has so many qualities that I just didn't even think of that are just way better than I could have envisioned. I feel like all I was looking for was like, I just want someone I think is hilarious. I just want someone to be funny and like talk in a group setting so that I don't have to and like stupid stuff. So I feel like Austin's qualities were all so much better. Like, thank goodness I was not referencing whatever sheet I made when I was a teenager or whatever. So, yeah, he's very different, but like a million times better. So it all worked
Aw.
out.
I'm just picturing like Ronald McDonald is who you were looking for before Austin.
She did want someone tall, so that would also fit the bill.
Well, I did.
Oh.
No,
You know, what if someone like 6'6", like looks really good in stripes, like really big feet?
Yeah.
I like a red nose. Yeah. Lots of makeup, preferably in drag. I do like that. Yeah.
Big afro.
Yeah. Big afro. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Thanks for sharing that. Austin's a pretty good dude. Pretty good dude. Too bad you snatched him up before I could. That's all I can say.
We'll move swiftly along to my answer.
I had a family.
Let that sink in.
One thing that I was looking for in particular is my parents. One thing that I loved seeing about my parents is that they were like mushy gushy romantic. They were always like touching, cuddling, like everything. Like I could just tell how much my parents like blatantly loved each other, and I feel like that was across the board for all of our siblings. And even though sometimes it was like, yeah, okay, like let's get a room, like let's calm down. But whenever Kate and I first started dating, it was very harsh, no PDA. Like literally, one time we were holding hands in a Target and he thought he saw someone he recognized from church and he ripped his hand away
I was
from
like,
me.
I'm not walking around with some Jezebel. Are you kidding
I felt
me?
like his dirty
No
little
way.
secret. I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah, one time he thought his bishop's car drive past us at Brahms and he had his arm around me and he looked back and he was like, and like scooted away from me. And I was like, oh my gosh. Like,
Just pushes you out of the car.
I know.
Zero
Yeah.
affection.
For real. So I was like,
It's so funny. I wonder if it must just be your family thing because Austin's like, even now,
No,
I am all Austin. It's not touching me. Literally cannot get a hug to save my life. No, for real. I'm glad Tiara's made progress. I fall over him all the time.
I've broken his spirit like a wild horse. So now
Yeah. Freaking him.
Yeah. So now like that sounds like such a diss, but now he is like we've like talked about it post mission and like while we were getting engaged and married and everything. And I was like, one thing that matters a lot to me is just like having a hand on each other and just like being close. I'm a thigh to thigh type gal, so if we're sitting down, I want to sit thigh to thigh. Okay, I want to be close.
Which funny story. There were some times when we first got married that I'd be sitting on the couch already or like in bed, and Tiara would get in, like come sit down next to me like a little bit later or get in bed after me. And then she'd be like, why are you not like sitting next to me? Why are we not right next to each other? I'm like, Tiara, I was here first. Like you sat down after me.
It's a power move.
Yeah, it was.
I'm asserting my dominance.
Serious gaslighting. Every time I was like, have I actually been here for 15 minutes? Or... No, it was funny though.
Funny.
But anyway,
Tiara and I make whistles for you guys. Come on.
I have a water gun. Bad.
Yeah.
But anyway, now that's something that we do that like is so great, and he does such a great job in like in doing
Good
that
job,
and,
Katie.
and loving me, and I
Thank you,
appreciate it.
thank you. Stop it.
Watch.
Let's see those thighs, Kaden.
Let's see
Oh.
in Austin's lap right now. He's still not like opposite. Like all on your leg.
We're sided cat right now. I think that's one step above side.
When to the Caden and Tiara level. That's our goal.
Okay.
Yeah, but we haven't been married for 30 years, so you can't. Don't take our advice. Just if you figure it out for yourself, then
Your words
you can do it.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Mirror lips to Austin stairs.
Then a quality that Caden has that I wasn't necessarily on my list, but is such a blessing is I am not like I grew up in a very not musical family. Like we did not listen to music really, like together at least. Growing up, I didn't sing the hymns in church. We just sat there quietly and read, which is partially because all of us are awful singers. Like I'm talking dog water level singers. And so it's just like not great to sing. And so we just didn't. And yeah, Caden is very big into music and listening to music and jamming out and having a good time. And that's been like such a fun aspect of life that he's brought along that I didn't necessarily expect or per se want, but now that it's in my life, I think it's so fun, and I love jamming out with him and having a good time, and so it's great.
Oh yeah.
Okay, follow-up question. When you guys are at church singing the hymns, is Aiden like a 100% volume kind of contributor, or is he like 50%, but he'll harmonize? Dude, like, dude,
He does a great job. What makes me upset at church is that if I'm not singing to the level that he wants me to sing, he'll lean over to try and make me like sing louder to be like, I can't hear you singing. And that is the fastest way for me to
She
shut
loves
my
it.
lips. I was like, you had some volume, now you get none. I'm not singing now.
I am not passing you the sacrament tray when it comes by.
I was like, and
She
you're
is not
skipping this
worthy.
week. Yeah.
No cutments for you. You lost it. Yeah. So like what? 50%, 100%?
I say he's a humble 25. A humble 25, yeah.
Yeah, not
Oh.
too loud.
Yeah.
Because if she's not really singing, I can't go too loud. Otherwise, it'll just be too much for me.
You let your light
But we
shine.
love it when people go 100 or even more %.
Yeah.
We love those people. They keep it entertaining.
Yeah, because
It
if you
is
have a
very
couple
entertaining.
people at the 100%, it brings everyone who's at the 25 up to the 50. You know what I mean? Gives them a little
It's
bit of
just
confidence.
simple math.
Yeah,
Yeah, quantum physics.
Yeah, that's quantum physics right there. Yeah.
Brings me down to a 0 because I just want to listen to them.
Oh,
Head bop.
wait. Should we, this is completely unrelated, but should we share the story that we shared on Sunday about our new ward?
Yeah, go for it.
Please go for it.
There's a kid in our ward who, we learned this week that there are 2 kids with special needs that have something about what they have makes them like blurt out. I don't know if it's like Tourette's or something else. But one of them like blessed the sacrament and did a great job. But during the sacrament, we learned about the other kid because while he was trying to get through it, there was a kid in the background just like literally this loud, and like this was like like every time he stuttered or messed up, just cracked up super loud.
Which, mind you, the other kid was doing the sacrament in Voldemort's voice.
Yes,
so
it was
was like, and anytime there was a word that was the word of, he would hold it for a super long time. So he was like,
Yeah.
in the name of, like, just
Yeah.
like hold it.
Okay.
And then he would randomly switch to like a robot voice. So that was already a good time. And he did great. He said all the words in the right order, and it was like totally legitimate and amazing. But
And they ran out of bread, so he had to bless it twice.
Yeah.
Did a great job.
But just the guy in the back cracking up was also just the cherry on top. Yeah.
But yeah, we mentioned that story because during one of the hymns, he started before and finished after everyone, and I think it was like Near My God to Thee, and he came in like super high, like he was perfectly in tune, but he was like, and he's like a 17-year-old kid. And then at the end, just held out the note for super long.
Also in the entrance for Near My God to Thee, he was doing the movie entrance that's like boom, 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 boom.
That's it.
It was a good
That's weird.
Yeah.
Like,
It's like when Dad switches to the tenor part for the last verse of every hymn and just hits that high falsetto.
Yeah, he still got it. Makes me jealous sometimes. I envy that. I'm glad no one responded there.
Moving on.
Well, this has been fun. So
That's the next question.
Yeah, well, you guys have been good sports, letting us put you on the spot and ask the hard hitting questions. So I'm gonna open up just the last little bit we have left on the show to you guys, Tira, Amanda, and Haley. Are there any questions you have for us? Any comments? Anything you wanna talk about? Any skeletons in the closet?
Oh.
Wait, I feel like I haven't bragged about Asa enough.
go for it.
Plenty. We
There's
get
still
it.
10. There's still 10.
So wonderful. I really feel like I had other stuff to say and I didn't say anything. Except I didn't take notes.
How long have
Probably
you
why.
been married?
Shoot. Should we just say top 3? Like, oh, sorry.
How long have you been
What was
married?
How long have we been married?
Yeah.
30 years?
Yeah.
Oh.
But it feels, I would say it feels longer, but not in like
feels
It
like
feels
we were married forever.
like in the time spent together compared to like people like 30 years ago that have been married for 30 years compared to like the actual time together. You know, like I work from home.
Yeah.
Are we?
We're together, and then COVID, we're together a lot.
Are we talking in like
Compared
dog
to,
years? What are you
like-
trying to say?
Austin's like, help me.
No, I'm just saying, like, actual, if you add up, like, someone who's been married 30 years that, like, goes into work every day, comes back.
Yeah.
I just think in the time, if you did the math, probably, right? Tears not in her head or falling asleep. I can't tell.
Together.
You're a veteran.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
but here's the thing. Okay, jumping off of that, something I love about Austin, like I might have said this already. No, Austin is the one person in the world I can spend this much time with because I am such a pill. Like I can't be around people for too long. But Austin is like so calm and like so like gentle. I don't know. You're just such a calm energy that like I could just be around Austin forever. And I always stand that. It's like crying for help. But no, he's so just like easy, breezy, beautiful. So
I can
Oh.
tell Austin's
I would know.
really good at taking compliments because his eyes the whole time have been like, you've been like so
You're good.
locked.
I'm so bad at taking. I don't know what to look.
I was like,
He's so wonderful.
give your
Okay,
wife a
actually,
hug,
like-
Austin. Oh my gosh, she looks so stiff.
About what?
I'm just listening. I'm just listening.
No, I remember when we were first married,
Mhm.
and he would say we can't do PD around people because he didn't want single people to feel bad. And I was like,
I
They
want
will
single
want their
people to
t-
feel bad.
Oh my God.
I'm kidding.
he
Sorry.
was, I was like, they will have their time in the sun. I have been waiting for you to hold my hand. Like, they will be okay. And he was like, I just don't want them to feel bad around us. So, anyways, jumping off of that, he's very selfless,
Aw,
very
that
outward
is sweet.
focused.
he's going cross-eyed.
But
Awesome.
what else? I don't know what we're to say. He's the best looking one in the family. Just kidding.
Oh, thank you there.
I
Big-
heard he won the vote for who would handle wealth and fame the best. And it's so true. So I can't wait for us to get wealthy.
So now
As that-
it's time to tell you that we just won the lottery. So
Oh.
that was
You want me to spoil something about last week?
I
Yes.
guess.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not sure.
Austin is so nice. He changed his answer on one of the things for last week because he didn't want the person's feelings to get hurt.
Aw. Text me it later. Text me it later.
Anyways, I guess that's all I could think of for now. There's a lot more. I feel like I didn't cover much.
anything you want to ask the husbands?
Yeah, what's so great about us? Everything, but you can expound.
Take a couple, maybe.
Grant, why did you start?
Yeah, Graham, what's so amazing about Amanda?
Well, my favorite thing about Austin is probably like we're just so
Wait a
simpatico.
minute.
Favorite thing about my hubby wubby, my googly woogly.
Gosh,
Oh, yeah.
that's Mochi Poo.
He's gonna be fair.
Putting you on the
So
spot. He has
speechless.
nothing.
I did.
Glad.
Not a good look, Grant.
There's notes.
This actually happened to me and Austin. We went to my Nana's house one time and she said, Austin, what are the top 3 things you love about him?
Tired, man.
We'd been married 2 years,
She
okay?
has a sense of English standard.
No. And he was like, oh, the pause went on for like 3 minutes. And I was just like,
It's like
he hates me. And I dragged him here to my grandparents' dining table so he can embarrass me. I was literally, I like probably cried after. Like I was like, so you couldn't think of anything? Like nothing. Nothing
Oh my
came to mind.
gosh.
He's like, I'm just not good on the spot. Like I was like, you could say she's nice. Like, and that's I'm like, who could say she's nice? But like, I literally, we will never forget that moment because it was like the longest pause. And my Nana was like, should I be concerned? And I was like,
it was like 9 o'clock at night, which is everybody knows it's past my bedtime. So I was already
Way
very tired.
past. Yeah.
My
It was
brain was
past my
not,
life.
not firing.
I just call it
Awesome.
decision paralysis. There's so much good to choose from.
So many good. Yeah, you don't want to give a lame answer.
Yeah.
We
I will. Oh god, what were you gonna say, kid?
Another quick story, super quick. We went to a birthday dinner one time with some of our friends, and it was the wife's birthday. And so we asked the husband, like, what's your favorite thing about your wife? And his answer was like, I love that she chose to marry me because I'm amazing for these reasons. And
Not a
afterwards,
good look.
we're like, what is
Yeah.
going? Yeah.
It was an off day. We really enjoy him.
Yeah,
That
he's
was
been
a
fine outside of that,
random.
but that day he pretty much just said himself. It was super
Yeah,
weird.
it
We're
was
like, oh, so
weird.
do
I
you
feel
love
like
her?
even
Was he
his
like
wife
trying to
was
make a
like,
joke and it just didn't land?
I don't know the
No.
intentions
Maybe
behind
the
it,
wife like
truly.
really hates attention or something. He's like trying to deflect.
No,
Let's go
we've
with
been
that.
within.
I think that's
I
great.
don't
Yeah,
know.
it was a poor answer. We're
Yeah.
both very confused,
Okay,
and
so
she seemed
Grant, what do
upset.
you like about Amanda?
Amanda Prime.
I love so much about Amanda. I think she is such an amazing partner for me. Little, life partner. We get to do this thing together. Um, Something I really love is that she makes me feel super seen and makes me feel like I just belong. Like I belong in my own skin and with who I am. And I know I can rub a lot of people the wrong way and just be kind of like, like I'm a questionable.
Well,
Just
that's
in
what you get for taking public
things,
transport,
but
Grant.
I had a kid repeat several times what that guy in Sacrament meeting had because like it's a lot like what I have. Uh, there's this music video that I was shown on the mission. I probably should not have watched it, but it's a song by the Paper Kites called uh, Revelator Eyes. And this music video shows this girl and this guy on their first date. And the way that she looks at him, I wrote down in my mission journal, like, I want to find a girl who looks at me like that and just makes me feel like so loved and so like just comfortable with myself. Watch the music video. It's really good. Um,
Why was that not your first dance song
my first
That's a
dance
great
off.
question.
at your wedding?
Dance song.
He said first
Yeah,
dance
Oh.
first
off.
dance off.
Wait, what did I say?
It
Nice.
was.
It kind of has that vibe. It could have been a good one.
All right, I'm not trying to bash whatever you had.
It was a terrible, terrible choice. We're so sorry, Haley.
I don't remember what it was. Sorry, it didn't sound like it was that one.
You're
Okay,
good.
that was
That's
this
one of the biggest things, that I love about her. So she makes life easy to do with, and then is just regardless of the silly things I do. So just that she supports me and that she loves me, and there's honestly so many people who feel that outside of our relationship. She just has that effect on people, and she's a very warm person to be around. Um, and not to get too ushy gushy, you can stop there, but
Aw, it's
sure
so
I
love
love,
you.
sweet.
I love that you guys locked eyes during all of it. I'm third wheeling.
I know. We're practicing eye contact with Lily, so we have to be good examples.
Yes.
That's cute.
All
Thank
right,
you.
I can go next. What I love about Tiara, aside from her ankles, of course.
I've got great ankles.
Just kidding.
Oh.
No, I feel like one thing that made me realize I really wanted to be with Tiara is seeing how she treats other people. She is very quick to be kind and understanding of other people. Even recently, like meeting a lot of new people and being stopped by random people in public. I feel like I'm very quick to find a reason to get out of conversations, and she's so nice and polite and listens and makes people feel very heard. And I talk a lot, so it's very nice to feel heard. She's also a great audience for me and all my stupid jokes and humor. She'll laugh even if it's not funny, which is great. But yeah, she see, she did it right there. But no, she just treats others very well, makes other people feel very special just for being the way that they are. And I've felt that a lot in our marriage. And then on top of that, she's very driven in what she feels passionate about, and it's very fun. We have fun together. I feel like we're giggling all the time. And
You guys do giggle a lot.
The giggler.
Yeah.
yeah. Got the giggle bug.
I know.
Yeah.
Bit us. We're
Yeah.
infected. It's chronic and terminal at the same time.
Yeah, I just love her.
Oh, thank you. That's very sweet. I paid him to say all of those, so that's really nice.
Bull. Yeah, Sarah's holding like a prompter.
I'm like,
Like, say the thing about the giggling.
there's like golf on half the screen to keep his attention. I'm like,
Nice. That's so sweet. That's so sweet. And all of that is true too. Shout out Tira.
oh,
Shout out to you.
stop. You can keep it
Shout
coming.
Well, Austin, big dog, we'll throw it back over to you because your wife
so
just made a
ready.
whole
Ready.
apple before you could pay her a single compliment.
It was actually a pear.
I knew it.
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
Which-
it's just been like so lame. Does everyone watch your thing on video that I've been eating the whole time?
No, it's inspiring. I think I'll eat a pear next time.
All I have is this chapstick I've been eating, so I feel pretty embarrassed.
Well, Haley, I think it's very fitting that you ate this pear because I think we are a great pair. No. What I love about Haley there. It's okay. Because we're looking at Grant while I sit.
Too weird to look.
My eyes
Close
are
your
locked
eyes.
in.
Okay, you know,
Okay.
I'm like having flashbacks to Nana.
I love how much. No, Haley is very fun. That was the first thing I noticed about her when I met her. On the night we met was that she was just fun, very funny, really enjoyable to be around. There's never a dull moment with her, which I still think is true. Not many dull moments. She's very fun, very thoughtful. She has taught me why birthday presents are important. And she's great gift giver, very thoughtful. She's very adventurous, but not too much. Like I feel like her adventure level is reasonable. Like a safe amount.
A responsible adventurer.
A responsible adventure, exactly. And I knew this. I knew she'd be a great mom before, or I knew you'd be a great mom before. I said you or she. She was a great mom before she was a mom. Like we had friends with kids before we had kids of our own. Like I always saw how good she was with them. And so it got me excited. And now that she's a mom of 3, she has definitely proved to be that. It's really. No, I'm not done.
Watching.
Yeah, she's such a good mom. She teaches them how to be fun and patient, and she's good at showing how to try new things, which I really appreciate. She uses this analogy. I think it's from a movie, but she says her life's always got to be like this.
Oh my god.
Like go up. Yeah, Great Gatsby. And I no, we don't.
That's my secret.
Okay, well, I do feel like she lives like that. Like in our relationship and with our family, like she doesn't let us kind of like stay stagnant. She always, helps us improve and wants us to kind of get out of our comfort zones and do things. So yeah, she's a great pair to have.
Can I tell a funny
Aw.
story after this isn't part of the podcast?
Sure thing. Yeah.
Yeah, just know that Uncle Ken might text you asking for the details after.
Just cut me saying that too. I don't know who edits this thing.
We can just say after. It's a bit easier.
Okay, no, that's fine. Sorry.
Put in post downs.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. That was very nice.
So,
Thanks, babe.
Well, I feel like that is
It's funny because we just had our 10-year anniversary, so I feel like we've already said so many sappy things to each other. Oh my gosh, we're celebrating 3 times basically, so it's kind of we're sappied out almost.
Sapped out. Sapless.
you guys aren't gonna smile in each other's direction for the next week.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Back down to earth for a little bit. But yeah, it's so great to have you all on, Amanda, Tira, and Haley. Thank you for being our guests this week and for the sacrifices that you guys do to let us record for an hour every week. With kids and with other responsibilities, whatever's going on. I know that it is not something that we just do, but it's something you let us do. So we're really grateful for that. And it was round of applause.
Yay!
That is a wrap. Roll the music.
Podcast.